back to the channel. Today we are doing another longer shift on Doordash. I know in my video yesterday with my ride along I said that I was doing Spark. That's tomorrow. I got my schedules mixed up because remember I have to schedule out my shifts, so I thought I had a break in between there, but I don't. I have a break from tomorrow to Friday, and then Friday I have like some 3-hour slots of Doordash scheduled with breaks in between there. But tomorrow I literally have nothing. I think I have an hour scheduled from lunch, 11:30, 12:30. But today, 7:30. It's 7:40 right now. We've been on. We actually got an order already. McDonald's, 3 items or 4 items or something like that. Yeah. Now the miles to money is terrible, but I have to drive, which I'm heading back this way anyways, back to the restaurant. So it's only going to be like a mile or something, maybe a mile and a half, if that, after I get the food. So sit back, grab your favorite drink of choice, and stay tuned as we go along on today's ride along and see what kind of crazy, fun, adventurous stuff we get into with today's video. All right, we got that one done. Ended up being $5.50, something like that. It was as showed in the screenshot. Then we got our next one. Wendy's. It was a mile up the road from when we got it. It was $5.50 for 2.4 miles. We had to drive a mile up here to the restaurant. It's a couple sandwiches. Yeah. So I will see you when we pick up Wendy's. All right, we got that one dropped off. That ended up being $5.50 as well. We're sitting at $11 so far on 2 deliveries. Yeah, this is kind of an area I really don't like usually being in, but we're gonna try some things. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna venture back over to where I know is, my area where, Panera and all that stuff is. If we run into the same issue that we ran into yesterday from 9:30 to 11 or 9 to 11, I'm gonna move zones. I'm gonna completely go to a whole nother part of Parkersburg, the whole other backside. So a zone I don't normally go, where another Bob Evans is and stuff like that. So I know it's Wednesday, but let's just see what happens. So stay tuned, and I will see you with the next order. Well, we got our next one again, another Wendy's. Yesterday we started out with 3 Chick-fil-A's back to back to back. We're gonna start out probably with 3 Wendy's today, back to back to back. Going back to the same area I didn't want to be in. No, I am. Okay. This is taking me back to my area I want to be in. Okay, so I had almost a 2-mile drive there. So the orders are good. It's just the drive to the restaurant. You know what I mean? But it's dropping me off in an area I want to be in anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just keep banging out these $5 and $6 orders and see if we can make some good money today. We got the Wendy's in the hot bag. We had to wait a little bit to get that order. They had to drop fresh potatoes. Has anybody had Wendy's breakfast? Their menu, it looks good. The bacon, egg, and cheese or whatever and stuff like that. And then they got these fresh seasoned potatoes, which to me it just looks like wedges. But yeah, it looks good to me. So maybe in the comments below, tell me if you've had. What's the best fast food breakfast joint? I know a lot of places that people are probably going to say, though, we don't have here, but yeah, hit me down below on that. But we're going to drop this off. It's over here to a community, like a housing district that I go to normally. So we're going to drop this off, and it says it's busy in my area. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. I was up last night till 12 because that's when the video came out last night. I'm never up that late. Honest to God, guys, I'm usually in bed by 9. I'm super old. But yeah, but we're gonna get through this. See, put your seatbelt on. But we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get this order dropped off, and I will see you when we get our next order. That one dropped off. It was $5. We got our next order already. Actually, they sent me another one. I'll put a screenshot right here. It was McDonald's clear over in Ohio. Why would they have me drive clear all the way over to Ohio. Like if you saw in the screenshot, it was probably what, mile or two from the restaurant. But they want me to drive 11.3 miles for $6.75. I had to decline it. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Got this Tim Hortons for $6.50 for 4 miles. But we gotta go ahead and drive all the way back to the restaurant. And once we get to the restaurant, it's probably a couple miles maybe. So it shouldn't be that far of a drive after we get it picked up. A lot of these like orders I've got, they've had me driving. Like none of them's been relatively close, so I'm not sure what's going on with that today. It's like they're trying to make me drive all over the place, you know, which theoretically, if you were close to those restaurants, they'd be diamond orders. But it's all right, because like I said, it's taking us back to where we want to be. We just had a Wendy's that brought us back to this way. And now we're going to the Tim Hortons that in the area I want to be in. So it all worked out. The money hasn't been like super great, but you know, you do enough small orders, they add up after a while. You know, yesterday we did what? 16 deliveries yesterday. So I will see you at Tim Hortons. That charger's so sick. All right, we got the order picked up. We had to wait a while. There was like a couple other people in front of me, so. But we're gonna get this to the drop-off location, and I'll see you when we get there. Danielle, it's okay.
Thank you.
Have a good one. It was a hand to me, so I just did a little recording of handing it to her. Just cover my butt, so. Anyways, that ended up being $6.50. $2 tip, $4.50 base pay. Not sure why the base pay was so high, but the only thing I could think of is maybe get kicked around a little bit, plus the miles. I was a little bit away. I don't know. Who knows? You never know at DoorDash. It seems like it's never consistent, but it is what it is. We're not going to complain. And I'll see you when we get our next order. All right, we got our next order, McDonald's. We're here now. I'll see you after we pick up the order. All right, we got the McDonald's in the bag. I'll see you at the drop-off. We got that McDonald's dropped off. Let's see here. We're sitting at $28.50 right now for the day. It's 9:20, so we got a good start. Now remember, yesterday, I don't know if that had, you know, we don't want to, not every day's the same. But I don't want to run into the same issue I ran into yesterday. So, I'm going to drive up towards my area. If I don't hit anything within like 10 or 15 minutes, I'm going to drive to the other end of town. So, we'll see what happens. We got our next order. We're delivering crazy McDonald's today. Yeah, this is wild. Wait, what? Mobile. Check this out. But their mobile delivery is Doordash. So basically they're just open. That's weird because this McDonald's, actually a lot of the McDonald's have been closing early, like midnight. So I'll see you inside. All right, so we dropped off that McDonald's, and then we ended up getting another Panera right after. So what was it, like $5 or something like that? But yeah, we dropped that off. It was right up the road. So now we're back over here by Panera. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. We're at $40 right now. My zone is like super like spotty. It's like all over the place, but they're real small parcels. So it's right now in between the 10 and 11 where it's supposed to slow down. So like I said, if we don't get anything within the next, 10-15 minutes, we'll move. So I will see you when we get our next order. Just as I say that, I get this Panera. 13 miles for $11. It's a slow time right now. It's dropped me off in a good area though. I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
That's what she said.
The only reason why I'm taking that Panera, one, I'm right beside it, but a lot of that mileage is highway. So it's gonna take me probably what, 6 of those miles are highway, maybe even more. So, and plus when I get done at the drop off, it's going to drop me off in that other area that I said I would go to on the other side of Parkersburg if I got slow. So it's a slow time right now. It's 10 o'clock, so it's between 10 and 11. So we're going to go get this Panera. It's right across the road, and then I will see you on the drive to the customer. We got the bag dropped off. Shout out to Panera for giving me a catering bag. I mean, it's not like seal, it don't have a seal or nothing like that, but still, I mean, it's an extra bag, and it says Panera. So, all right, I'll see you at the drop off. All right, we got that dropped off. Ended up being $11 as shown. Yeah, it was 7 miles was highway, which I did a POV roll. On the way here, and you seen how much highway it was. So yeah, well, anyways, we're going to drive back. We're about, I don't know, a mile and a half away from some restaurants. So we're going to do this area, see if we get anything. And then it's 10:30. So we got that order at 10 o'clock. It took 25 minutes. And I had to wait like probably 4 or 5 minutes on the order. So yeah, I mean, the miles was a little far, but it's dropped me off in the area I wanted to be in. And it was good money. So, all right, I will see you in the next whatever, next order, next clip, next roll, whatever. I'll see you when I see you. One of these days, I just want to go ahead and do a video of just me, like, posting all my bloopers and all my edits, because you'd be surprised, actually you probably wouldn't, how many times that I will delete, reset, edit, cut, crop, all that stuff, because I'm either stumbling on my words or something doesn't come out the way I want it to come out. I think that'd be a funny video. And tell me why DoorDash, when you drive past a restaurant and just get past it, they send you an order for that restaurant. We got our next one. It's Taco Bell, $5.50 for 4 point some miles. I was already past the restaurant, and I was back in West Virginia. Well, now I'm going back over into Ohio, so I have to cross the river. DoorDash, why are you doing this to me? All right, got Taco Bell in the bag. I'll see you at the drop-off. All right, we got Taco Bell dropped off. It was $5.50 or something like that. But yeah, so we're back at the mall parking lot. I'm over by Panera and stuff like that. And we didn't get any orders over on the other end of town other than the Taco Bell. So I drove all the way through. It's 11 o'clock, so it's like kind of that slow time where it's like people are just getting ready to start going to lunch. So we're over here by Panera because we usually get a lot of good orders over here at Panera around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So we're going to wait for a Panera order or something close. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Outback, Canova, something. So I'll see you when we get the next order. All right, fuck it, story time. I have literally, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's no way. So I'm gonna post some screenshots of my zones. Like, and then, so when you go back to the home screen at the bottom, it'll say it's not busy in your area right now, blah, blah, blah. Something, right? Even when you're dashing, you'll say that. Like, whatever. Okay, so I go back into my home screen and it's not saying that, which means it's at least 1 bar or maybe 2 bars busy in my area, right? Well, if that's the case, why the hell am I not getting orders? Like, where I was at turned into a hot spot. So I sat there, I was like, I'll wait for the next, you know, the next time for it to roll around, just to make sure everything's, you know, kosher. Bro, I waited for 2 more times, so that's like 20 minutes. And I didn't move. I was right across from Panera. The first one rolls around, it says Popeyes, which is right next to Panera. Okay, whatever. Let it sit, let it roll. This is going on for about 30 minutes. Rolls again. Panera's a hot spot. How the hell did I not get one of those orders or anything in that vicinity in 30 minutes? That makes 0 sense. My acceptance rate is now, it still says it's busy. I even moved down here to like buy a steakhouse and a wing joint, and there's a 7-Eleven and a pizza place. Like, just trying to like get down farther away, maybe, I don't know. But here's my problem with the whole acceptance rate and Diamond Zone. My acceptance rate is 91%. 91% acceptance rate in a Diamond Zone, which means I have first priority, top priority on all high pay orders. Let that sink in. So you're going to try and tell me 2 days in a row, I go through long splurts of not having orders. This morning we started out fire. I was at what, 50 some? I'm at 50 some dollars. I'm at 56.50. I mean, I took a lot of orders that were smaller. Yesterday I had more stacks and stuff like that. Dude, I don't know. Something ain't right. Something's off. I can't end my dash because I'm not a top dasher, so I just can't restart it because I have it scheduled until later. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, and I don't want to, I'm not trying to complain and, you know, be negative and stuff. I try to stay as positive as possible every day. But this is crazy. Like, this is wild. And, you know, there's no, like, I'm living proof that acceptance rate does not matter. I'm over a 90% in a Diamond Zone. And you've seen the orders I've got today. They ain't been great. Yesterday, everything was gas. But today, at a 13 mile for $11. Granted, like I said, it was all highway. 25 minutes. But then we got a 550 when we came back through. And then we haven't seen nothing since. I haven't even seen a shopping order. Not for Aldi's, not for CVS, not for Walgreens, nothing. I don't know. I feel like I'm always on here ranting, and that's not what I want to do. I don't want to make it look like I'm trying to like be negative towards Doordash, because I'm not by any means. I turn the app on every single day, just like all of us do. But this is crazy. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to wait around here another 5-10 more minutes, and then I'll move to another spot. This is just crazy. I'll see you at the next order, if we get one. Finally. Wow. So am I only getting certain orders? Like, they just don't send you orders? They're like, oh, we're not going to send you the no-tip orders because you got such a high acceptance rate. Maybe that's why. But damn, I'm not going to just sit here. I mean, if it's like $3 or $4, I mean, hell, if it's this damn slow, I would have took it. On our way to McDonald's. Looks like 2 items, $6, 1.7 miles. I'll see you at McDonald's. All right, we got to McDonald's. We're gonna head to the customer. 1.7 miles away. So, yeah. I don't... Something about this McDonald's, I've talked about them in other videos. Like, I don't know if it's the employees or what. Like, the management's fine. The managers in there, like, one's a smoke show. But, like, I don't know what it is. I mean, they just, I think it's like, I don't know. It's like they just don't care. Because I already had one order today from here that I picked up, and it had a change on it. So, like, meaning that they forgot something. And I just feel like something about this order just gave me vibes like if something was missing. I thought the drink wasn't in there, but it was. I shook it. I could hear the ice moving. So, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This will put us at like $66 or $62, 62, something like that. So let's hope this lunch rush starts banging out, because we are we're over halfway to our goal of $100. But man, when it starts out so hot, you think you're gonna do like double what you normally would, and then you just hit that spot. I don't know. Really want to keep digging into this algorithm thing and trying to figure this out, because with me having such a high acceptance rate, I should never be slow. No matter, no matter what. Like, if I'm getting first priority. But it says first priority on high pay orders. But yeah, I'm done ranting and raving. No more negative energy for the rest of the day, I promise. It's gonna be all good vibes. So let's get up here, drop this McDonald's off, and we will see what we get next. All right, we got that dropped off. It was $6. Putting us at $62.50 for the day so far. So we're gonna head back to town, towards town. I'm still in town, whatever, but by all the restaurants. And hopefully we can get ourselves another good order. It now says that it's not busy in my area. So I got one order during that whole 30 minutes of business. So who knows? It is what it is. But I would love to get a couple shopping pays, because those keep me pretty steady. I'd even take another Aldi's like the one I had yesterday. 21 items. We got the Reuben's Deli. I was in there talking to him for a while. He actually was telling me that it's been really slow for him today. So it's not just like, I don't know. I think the hot spots is just BS too. Like, I think it's fake stuff. Whatever. Anyways, he said that it's been slow, so we're gonna take it for what that is. Next, he also said that Doordash is putting such a hold on all their prices, like, to where they have to charge so much more money. He's like, it's really hard for me to make money because I can't, like, he has to charge so much more, and, you know, it sucks. And he told me, like, Grubhub, he said that he's done 3 Grubhub orders this month, and it's almost the end of the month. Grubhub, I told you in the previous video, Grubhub in my area is terrible, and I'm on a wait list. So why, how am I on a wait list? Like, that's crazy. We're heading clear across town. I probably shouldn't even took this order, but I need something to do. I'm literally bored as hell. So, and I'm hoping, it's taking me over to the south side of Parkersburg, so I'm hoping I can catch something over there. Help, maybe an El Mariachi, Mexican restaurant, something. So, let's see what happens. I will see you when we get this dropped off. All right, we dropped off that Reuben's Deli. We are on Southside Parkersburg. Let me try again. Okay, we are on Southside Parkersburg right now. We dropped off that Reuben's Deli, and now we're heading back towards Southside Parkersburg, trying to get ourselves as an order. See, I didn't cut that out. I didn't. It's for your entertainment to see how freaking stupid I am. All right, I'll see you in the next order. Oh, and we're at $67. All right, we just dropped off that Arby's. That was a heater. We are up to $77 for the day. $20 short right now of what I hit yesterday. And yesterday I was way busier. Trying to freaking, I'm in a different area. It's like on the bottom part of my zone, so it's like everything I'm taking Like that Arby's order kind of took me out of my zone. So now I'm driving back. Whatever. We're gonna stay over here and ride this out. Woo! Go check out that new short. My energy drink kicked in, and I'm like, the new short is like, hey you, yeah you, the idiot scrolling through shorts. Just go watch it. I like get crazy. And I actually got an order. It was nuts. Like, that was not staged whatsoever, I swear to God. I literally was in the middle of making that short, and it went off. All right, we took our next order for Chipotle. It's actually taking me back. I know the miles of money is terrible, but it's taking me back to another zone, like another part of the zone that we were just at, over on Southside Parkersburg. It's the only reason why I take these, because it takes me over to another area that's busier. So we just pulled in Chipotle. We're gonna grab it. It's 6 items is what it told me when it was before I accepted. But then after I accepted, it said that it's by the merchant, so it's undisclosed total number of items. So I don't know. We'll see when we get in here and get it, and I'll see you when we're on our way to the customer. While I'm driving to drop off the Chipotle, I want to post a screenshot right here and say thank you. I've jumped like 12 subs just in today. So everybody that's subbed, thank you. If you don't watch my long videos, you'll probably never see this, but yeah. So to all the subs, all the new subs, because I know that I'm getting all these a lot of my subs from shorts, but yeah, it's just thanks. And like I always say, if you're not subbed, why not? It's free. Who gives a shit? But no, in all seriousness, I appreciate it. And we're still on the road to 100, so 20 more to go, and then we'll make the next milestone, what, 500, something like that. So we are 1.3 away from this drop-off. I'm dropping it off at a veterinary office, so I will see you after the drop-off. All right, we got the Chipotle dropped off at the veterinary clinic. $10.24, $4 base pay, $6.24 tip. Let's head back towards South Parkersburg and try to catch another order. Right now we're at $87.24 for the day. I'm $10 shy of what I made yesterday, and I still got about another hour to go. So yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can hit over 100. So we're gonna head to Southside Parkersburg, see if I can catch myself another order. See ya in the next one. Well, we got that dropped off. Ended up being $3.50. I thought it was going to be a no tip, but yeah, ended up being a $1 tip. So we're sitting at $90.74 for the day. $7 shy yesterday. $10 shy of my goal. $9.36 of my goal. And you know what happens? It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm starving. I haven't ate all day. I've been drinking these damn energy drinks. My shift's till 9. I'm starving. If I eat, we all know, we both know, I mean, all of us know, I'm going to be done. I'm going to be tapping out. So, I'm probably done. My heart wants to keep going, but my stomach says no. So, I guess the next clip, you'll either see me on another order, or we'll be recapping the $90.74 we just made. So, yeah. See you in the next one.